Welcome home, masters and misses. My name's HidoriKuro, and welcome back to a new episode of Killer Frequency. Oh boy, where we last left off, we unfortunately got two people killed. Eugene and Murphy. Eugene, I gave him some bad directions. I was trying to follow the map. I don't know what happened. I was doing so well up into the corn silo. And with Murphy, I just picked the wrong person to go save him. Someone was too slow. I don't know how. I read the map. Like, I guess I'm not good with maps, I guess. I don't know. But we managed to save a bunch of teens from the Whistling Man, one of which was let go because, well, who knows? He didn't even try to kill her and he had her dead to rights. He just let her go. There might be something more to that we don't know yet. But we're on to our next caller, and hopefully we can get to the bottom of what is going on while we try to save everyone in Gallows Creek. Right now, we have a call to take.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
All right, music. That off. Silly me.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend.
Yep.
Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival
Roller
tomorrow.
rink.
I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm
Starling
a little
4000,
behind.
huh?
As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Roller Ricky. Oh, thanks, friend.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Really now?
Yeah. Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group.
Hmm.
I opened up about my problems. And sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down.
I bet.
Finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Oh, is that dog there?
Aw, hello, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now.
For real?
Max can skate.
A dog
Yeah,
can
man.
skate.
At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man.
I'd love to see that.
Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Special boy.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
Alright.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Something funky.
Well, folks,
What do we
this
got?
next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
You know, the flow might be good.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. You talked a bit much for my taste, but It is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
It was.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
I mean, I want to see the dog skating too. That would be cool.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Keep can set this
Welcome
music
back
off.
to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Oh, Carrie.
Hey!
Hey,
Oh, thank goodness.
I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask
Yeah, really
you
put your heads
why-
together.
Why he didn't? Why am I?
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
That's a good question. Slashers don't just let victims go like that. There had to be a reason. Maybe he saw her. You know what? They were pranking her by pretending to be the Whistling Man and attacking her. Maybe he saw her as a victim.
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop.
They really
Harry,
do.
you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor.
You don't.
Thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
That is curious.
You know,
though.
what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The Whistling Man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Maybe.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
I know I could, like, take a look around and see if there's anything we could grab ahead of time in case we need it. Because who knows how many different clues and stuff could be around here that we might need later on. But considering I wouldn't know exactly what to look for, probably best not to do that and wait until we actually need to look for it. So, let's continue on.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Alright.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Oh, that's
Your
right.
name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home. You know, the one
Unfortunately.
that Peggy said she threw outside the window.
Right. Yeah, but we don't have it.
We don't have that song. As you just said, Peggy threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on
What?
the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
He's fast.
I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast.
Swing up at
Not
places
risking
far away from
Oh,
each
but I
other,
think
like
you will.
nowhere.
Forrest, Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something.
What?
I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Why?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later.
Yeah, that's a
Anyway,
serious safety
I'll
hazard.
hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Screw. With me, Peggy.
Just send me the key, Peggy. Also, locking the fire door, that is a serious health hazard. What the hell is wrong with Reggie? Alright, got the key to the fire door. That's locked for some reason. See if we can't find that record. Stay at the window. Guessing it's behind the staff area.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Hello?
I saw your ass. I saw you. What the fuck? Wait, is this it?
Here it is. Long ride home.
Did he toss it over here? What the hell? Looks like a fuse box. Ugh, I need to get my ass back inside now. That was too creepy.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side.
Are you serious?
Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
What the hell? Why is it locked behind us? Shit. I don't know. Fuck. Nope, not through here. Oh, wait, this sucks. Why the hell is it locked behind us? No. Shit. Wait, wasn't there a switch by the door? There was. Let me see if that works.
And that's broken too.
Are you
Only
serious?
that's okay, fam. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
We just saw a fuse box. We can go there. The fact that Forrest didn't comment on the fact that the Whistling Man was right there. Maybe that did it? No? Shit, I must have not did it right. Hold on. Ugh, going back and forth through this shit is terrifying. Shit.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Great. Where the hell am I supposed to find a fuse out here? Funny. Well, funny. Jesus Christ, scared the shit out of me. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, here's one. Let's see. Hold on. Get this down. Take this out.
Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Nope, hold on. 70. I guess I need to add up to 70. So that's A5, A30, that's 35. So we can look around for more. Any in here? No. We're gonna have me on a man. Oh, here's another one. A20. Oh, here's another. A5. That's 25. And bring these to the fuse box. Shut them down while I look for, see if there's any other ones. Okay. It's A30, A5.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
And that's 55. Okay. 30, 20, that's 50. That's 60. Nope, not enough. We need another one. I think I see another one. Yep. That's A20. Oh, and an A5. No, wait, that's an A30. Wait. I know. Let me drop this A20. And take this A30 instead. I'm getting some big brain moves now. Okay, set these down. Take out the A20. Put in the A30.
Bingo!
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, get the freight elevator open. Perfect. Now we can get back inside.
I could probably survive that fall.
Nothing here.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Fucking hell. Yeah, his name was Clive.
I wonder how the show's going.
Let's head back up and see.
God, please let this be the last locked door.
Oh, you're kidding me. Why are there so many locked doors in this place? Don't we work here? Here's the janitor's closet. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell?
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
The hell is all this shit? This is fucking creepy. Gallows Creek Game Day. Gallows Creek Junior High versus Quiet Week. Gallows Creek High versus Quiet Rich High, Division 2. Criminal Syndicate impounded. Call for donation to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim in the fistful late last year. That's right. There was something about that in one of the ads. Gallows Creek High's class of '69: Keith Walker, Marie Campbell, Stanley King, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Ant Williams, Billy Price, and Chuck Brody. There's so much stuff pointing to Chuck Brody. What the hell? This is some creepy ass shit. And I still don't see how the hell I'm supposed to get back upstairs. Oh.
Ah, there's the beautiful key. I should be able to get back to the studio now.
I feel like we're going to need this later, but I don't know how we're going to take this back upstairs. Ridiculous. This is okay. Clive might be a suspect here. Back up, finally. Oof. That was daunting. Okay, so we just discovered a very big clue. Clive might be involved in this whole
Isn't that
whistling man
such
thing.
a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Got locked out.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
240.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Oh, we brought it up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
True.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Right.
Made by our creepy janitor,
Uh-huh.
who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Might be.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right.
Right.
And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Oh god, we're gonna have to figure this out? What the hell? Okay. Chuck Brody. Chuck suffered a football injury, a career-ending injury, as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. If he suffered an injury, he must be he's probably at the hospital, wouldn't he? Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season upon us, 84. It's no different than any other year. Make sure you're protected. If Kim Walker's no wait, then Kim might be at the hospital. But where would Chuck Brody be? Justice for festival victims. The 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They have been ordered to do community service for a total... Beep beep, lookout tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fell on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek officials M.D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Mrs. J. Mildred. I don't think this has anything to do with us. A lot of this seems to focus on Chuck Brody, but there's other names here too. Stuff focused around the incident at the festival. Staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Huh. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. An engineer responsible for Gallows Creek High's festival disaster in 1972. Marriage announcements. Marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. I legitimately do not know.
How's it going?
I could use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Look, connections to the notes. That's what I'm trying to find. I feel like majority of this is showing Chuck Brody, and focus on the disaster around the festival last year. Two people stand out: Ant Williams and Kim Walker. Kim Walker is noticed is being mentioned a lot here too, and they're a doctor, while Ant Williams was one of the engineers responsible for the machine that failed and caused the disaster. I'm not really seeing anything related to Rebecca Allen around here. Yeah, looking through these, I don't see anything pointing to Rebecca, so it might not be her. So we can cross her off the list. I'm thinking it's either going to be Chuck Brody or Ant Williams. The question is, I don't know where to find either one of them.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Okay. So first off, Chuck Brody. We all got a few things pointing to Chuck Brody. First, let's move this here. First thing is the donations focused on Chuck Brody. Let's see. Where is it? I think that was the only one so far. And Chuck suffered an incident from the disaster at the festival, the big wheel breaking free. That happened late last year. It's 1998. It's 1987. Oh wait, this happened in 1972. So this happened like a good few years ago. May 1970. This happened in 1970. So this was almost 17 years ago. This was Kim Walker. The deceased fuel tanker. Deceased been identified as Gatsby locals Mr. Rudd, Houghton, Stein. Stein's dead. She was married. Kim was married to Stein, so he's dead. 1987 convention. It's 1987 now, so who's supposed to be there? Leading engineer responsible for that's Ant Walker. And it's supposed to be through the 1st and 6th of September. So he's not in Gallows Creek, so we know it's not Ant Walker. That's next. They're not in Gallows Creek right now. So we can cross him off the list. We can cross Rebecca Allen off the list because they're not involved. They're not here, seen around here either, I don't think. Back in February, Diary car thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the city. She stole our cars and then stole time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year. More on page 15. 24 hours gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's gas and repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has to remain anonymous. Okay. Trailer for sale. Cheap. I'm sick of being a local celebrity who are... People are just so mean to me. I stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trainer, leaving town ASAP. I someone get out of here. Please buy it. There's something about a car thief. Did he say who the car thief was? What's up, Galaxy Creek for new life in big city? I can't tell if it says anything about the car thief. Who the car thief is. Multiple car thefts. Crime syndicate compound impounded. 24 arrests. The former arrests remain anonymous and therefore referred to as RA has walked through with no RA. Rebecca Allen. Rebecca Allen. Okay, so they're the car thief. Which means she had moved out of. She moved out of the city, so she's not here anymore. So it's between Kim Walker and Chuck Brody. Let's see, Aunt Williams. We confirmed Aunt Williams isn't in the city, and Rebecca Allen moved out of the city. Which leaves Kim Walker and Chuck Brody. Kim Walker will no doubt be at the hospital. Because she's going to be focused on the flu season going on. Probably. So at the hospital then. Wait, local gas station, local X lottery winner. November 3rd, 1986. That was last year. Chuck Brody Athletics Club. And Kim Walker Improv Club. Ooh, I'm taking a lot of time with this. I'm sorry, but it's easier for me to think if I'm speaking all this out loud. It's either between Kim Walker and Chuck Brody. Shit.
How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck.
Nothing else to input on that? Okay. Shit. The question is, could Chuck Brody be the one who won the gas station? That bought the gas station or something? Car thefts. Investigators believing two engineers that were contracted in the local power station. Dallas Peak High. In busy in the evening. Former Dallas High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury. Victim of a statement. Buying him lottery tickets. He's the one that bought the gas station. So this connected to him. We already established that Rebecca Allen was the car thief. And related to the festival victims, Aunt Williams. So Chuck Brody could be at the gas station. Okay, I think I got it.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Let's do this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
I think I got it. Hopefully
Okay.
I got it.
Name first. Who do you think the target is?
Okay, the only people that are around are Kim Walker and Chuck Brody. Rebecca Allen moved out and Ed Williams is away on business right now. I'm putting it on Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
They gotta be at that 24-hour gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Please let me be right. Please let me be right.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? What?
this is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Just run! Just get out of there!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
What the hell?
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out.
Oh.
Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Damn.
Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but... yeah, I gotta go.
Wait, damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Right.
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Okay, sick. Oh! We saved him. Okay. Oh, I had to use some critical thinking there.
We regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, we got some music playing the whole time. Ooh, I had to use some critical thinking here. Jeez. Can't believe that worked.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Right.
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Why?
Me too.
Ugh. Alright, let's go back down to the creepy basement. Ugh. I hate this so much. I really do. The fact that it's in first person makes it worse. Nope, not through this way. There's down here. Nope, that's the janitor's closet. How do I get back the stairs here? Right. Okay. Oh, hello.
A key. Was this always here?
Basement
I
storage.
must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Basement storage. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Where's basement storage? Here? Oh, it is.
Peggy!
Son of a...
Warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Alright. Found tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Let's see, where is that? It's a radio. Is there more need to do? Well, what else do I need to do? There's not a cassette player in here or anything. I see anything here?
Forrest, you should listen to that first tape you found.
Oh, here. There's a tape player in here, so I didn't see it.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me.
George Barrow.
Follow the maps, find the tapes.
Follow the map to tiny tapes.
George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking.
What?
Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
I'll try. All this is definitely pointing to Clive. If that's the case, where the hell is Clive? Here.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That was the time of death.
Shit, tape stopped. Gotta stay with it.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
Drowning.
The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Here.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Stress before the moments before death. That's the next tape. Here.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Post-mortem injury. Oh. Papers and a radio. We're getting closer.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What?
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary.
Anniversary.
None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
Shit.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this. Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
I gotta tell Peggy. Shit's getting weird. So Clive is not the Whistling Man, but he's associated with who the killer is. Jesus. We're getting closer to the bottom of this mystery, but...
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned.
Seems there's more to the story.
And everything.
I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died.
After?
How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
I had to pause real quick. I just realized something. At the beginning of the game, the Whistling Man came in and attacked someone. Someone that entered into the janitor's closet. I think we were playing as Clive at the beginning before he switched to Forrest. That probably was the last moment for him. Oh, shit. Sheriff Matthews wasn't the first. It was probably Clive. No, it probably was Clive first, and then Sheriff Matthews.
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you
The Whistling Man must have been the employer and killed him to set him up.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Did I miss something? I thought I got everything. Maybe I did. I was following the maps like he said. I thought I found all the tapes. Oh, no, there was one here.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a
I missed one. This was supposed to be next before that last one.
where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned.
Now
Following
this
that,
has
he
to be
was
important.
Virginia. An autopsy report. Name of deceased Judge Marrow. Time of death September 2nd, 68, approximately 9 p.m. Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the ankles, likely from getting into fights in the past, matches with known history of deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there's no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates that the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It is if the coroner's opinion that deceased went swimming while intoxicated, resulting in his drowning. Virginia Sullivan. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. Wait, Virginia? Didn't we talk to Virginia early? Someone named Virginia in the beginning? Earlier? In one of the calls? I think... Yeah, I know we did. I'm trying to remember which call, though. Shit, but we found something more.
What have you found, Forrest?
The coroner came to the conclusion that George was running from something, likely terrified.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded the doctor, Dr. Sullivan, to stop recording.
Dr. Sullivan. Wait, Virginia Sullivan? She was her caller from earlier.
Well,
Right, I knew that's right.
Our caller was involved in a conspiracy around this boy's death. We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Right.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
This was a fake
I know.
report.
And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
Right.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's gotta be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there?
Right, I could sworn we had
Well,
enough.
if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
How are there still more? I know for a fact I had to have found everything by now. How is there still more?
Small lacerations to
How did I still miss one?
legs,
What the hell?
face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Police
This looks
department.
useful.
Prepared by Sheriff Matthews. At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. He was found dead 2 hours after. That's why Sheriff Matthews was killed. He was involved. He knew something as well.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
That's where the injuries
The
came from.
toxicology tape made it sound like he was highly stressed, maybe terrified of something. I think he was chased. I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier.
Game autosave. I think I found
Sandra
everything.
Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She
Right.
called earlier
She
too.
found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right?
Yeah.
But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests.
The report is
That the
forged.
sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True.
Hmm.
But Sandra is still alive?
True.
Once we're done down here, we should give her a call. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
I hope so, because I don't know what else is down here.
What's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
3 o'clock now. Okay, so this is going much deeper than just a bunch of serial killings.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
Good point. So this is more than just a bunch of random killings. It seems like a pattern of revenge. The Whistling Man challenged Clive to keep everything quiet. All these people that are dying or being targeted seem to be connected to the death of George Barrow. This definitely seems like a revenge scheme in some way.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here.
Hey, Plunker. I forgot these guys are still there.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
What's up, Plunker?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Nice.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Understandable.
Don't be sorry. You've been through a lot.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
But then we saved us from
Easy.
getting
We're not
questions.
calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the Whistling Man, Forrest.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
It's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
how? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
Oh.
For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life.
Jesus.
I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
We get it. It's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
I don't blame her for what she did. If she was threatened to do this, then she really didn't have much choice, especially if her sister was sick. And now Clive's dead from it. God.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Definitely not for the Whistling Man, but someone else.
We know Sandra was involved in George's death.
Right.
Do you want to call her?
I do.
Let's do it.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Got it,
All
got
right,
it.
calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
That's
Hello
pizzazz.
again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Stream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Oh, Lord. That sounds nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number.
Mm.
But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Right.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Yes. Of course.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure, we understand.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be okay.
Of course. We understand.
I mean, it's not like I killed him. What was the harm in saying I found him in the reservoir instead of the river?
The river.
Right? Right? I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Damn.
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better. You truly did great, Forrest.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
So she found him in the river, not the reservoir. So someone did move him after he died.
Welcome to 189.16, The Stream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue. with
Ponty.
everything happening,
I recognize that voice.
But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message my uncle.
No.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's his birthday.
You know it's you,
I won't have a
Ponty.
chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine.
Come on, Peggy, you can
What's his
recognize
name?
that voice.
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us.
Thank you, Peggy.
Damn it, Peggy. This is your fault.
My fault?
I said
I
no!
said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Alright, alright.
This is 189.16, The Scream.
God.
I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Caller? Hello?
Caller.
Is this another prank caller?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers.
For fuck's
Come
sake.
rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
Forrest? Breathe, man. Breathe.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Forrest!
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry.
Jeez.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night.
And Ponty's kind of being
Don't worry about
annoying,
it
so...
anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Please be an actual person.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along.
Right, the other two places
I'd like to
haven't been
welcome
this
another
aggressive
caller
with
to
advertising.
189.16, The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Ah, I bet I know why you're calling.
Right.
I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on.
Right, we just found
But
it, and...
please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Huh?
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
Shit.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Right.
Right. Okay. Tell us everything.
I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code.
Having a buzzer?
I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building.
Oh, what the hell?
Trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Was that a
Sounds
train?
like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night.
And a
Shit.
bark. Neighbor's dog.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't get any... He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's security system's name?
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling, huh?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the Whistling Man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
The songs you want so
pretty
bad.
quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Something didn't feel right about that either.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
It's probably gonna take me a minute. But while I look, I want to give my thoughts on that. What just happened? Something doesn't feel right about that call. It just doesn't.
That's not opening.
Do we even have a key to that door? Okay, so we heard the train. That train was loud as hell, so it's impossible not to hear it. And a dog barking. That sounded. It felt familiar.
Woodside Apartments. Coming soon, No pets. Not open until... What?
Oh hell no! Dawn is lying. She's not trying to get into her own apartment. She's trying to break into someone else's apartment. Something's okay. Definitely not right here. We need to find... We're not helping Dawn. We can't help Dawn. We need to find something to sabotage her. Because something's not adding up. If those apartments don't exist yet, that means he's trying to break into someone else's place. The question is why. We need to look through Clive's stuff for this security thing. Wherever it is. Like I said, I don't know where to look, so when I find it, I'll be right back.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Meaning, so even further proof that Dawn is not at the right
Starling
place.
4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
You know what? I think Dawn is helping the Whistling Man. Because this isn't adding up. She told us the security system for an apartment that doesn't even exist yet. And it's not even delivered to the apartments. Delivered but not installed. Looking at this list, we installed it at Gabriel Hospital, Christine Gas Repair, Wiki's well. Wait a minute. The train, the dog. She's at Ricky's roller rink. That's where she is. We gotta save Ricky. Ooh, Dawn, you thought you had me. You thought you had me, but oh, ooh. Nah, you're not getting no one else today, Whistling Man. Or Dawn. Oh wait, maybe Dawn is the Whistling Man. See, I'm big braining. I'm big braining here. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, now we getting somewhere. You're not getting me today, Dawn. You know what? Set this down. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I think we're gonna need this manual to set it off the alarm.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments. They're not open for move-in till next month. No pets, and they're located pretty far from the trains.
Ah, so Dawn probably isn't trying to get into Woodside, is she?
No.
Nope. You remember who else has a Starling 4000 installed, though?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
You know what? No. No need. I got a better idea.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so.
I could fuck her up with the alarm.
Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Hopefully that's what I can do. If not, then
Hey there.
I probably just got
This
Ricky
is
killed.
Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Let me see the thing again. Something important. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressants must be made within 4 to 5 seconds of one another. If 4 to 5 seconds elapse without key depressant, the entry will be aborted and must be repeated from its beginning. Be sure to observe this precaution when performing any procedures in this manual. If you make a mistake while entering the security code, stop, press star, then start over. If you stop in the middle while entering the code and then immediately start the entry over, the erroneous code might be erroneous code might be entered. I'm going to give her the alarm test activation. That's going to set off the alarm. That'll set off the alarm and just to wake him up.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yes!
Son of a bitch. Ah!
Shit!
Is she?
She's breaking in.
Yeah, stay out! Nobody just
Yes, baby!
don't ever come back here again!
Saved another.
I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the whistling man! The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie.
It's all good,
Best
man.
friend, you
It's
know?
all good. I get you.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever.
Hell
That's a
yeah!
done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
Got it. Talk to you soon.
So Dawn is the
Okay,
whistling man.
Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
She seemed pretty normal.
Yeah, she seemed pretty normal.
Why do you think she requested that song?
Good question. We saw the silhouette of the whistling man out there. She tossed us the record.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay,
Right.
kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We need to look out for each
We're
other.
neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
No
The
risk.
killer was calling themselves Dawn.
This could be a fake name.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hopefully.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey
Huh?
Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I
Oh,
don't know
Jesus.
what to do. Please help me.
Breathe.
Easy, easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay. We've been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place.
The
when we heard
reservoir.
this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it the Whistling Man?
Casey, was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black?
The Whistling
That's all I
Man.
know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't
Yeah.
know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but
Not so funny now.
please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station.
Shit, that's right.
You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can
Jason
you tell us where
Parker.
Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Oh,
I'll be
God.
right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is... Well, you know.
Right.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Instructions,
Forrest,
first aid, something.
You're going to have to get him here.
Are you serious?
We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to
Shit.
drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him.
Okay.
To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
Nope.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. Do you think you can handle that?
We don't have much choice.
We don't really have much choice. Hit me.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Comfortable,
Lay him
stem the
down.
bleeding, lay him
Apply
down.
continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
Hopefully.
He was stabbed, right?
Yeah.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Okay.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, God. Okay. Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs.
Okay.
Try to keep him warm.
Keep him
Get him
warm.
to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
Okay.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
It
I'm
is.
really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
Fuck.
Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Okay. Okay, hopefully I can remember all this, because my goodness. I don't know nothing about medicine.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Yeah.
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
Good.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No. Don't touch it.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Just listen
don't
to
worry,
us.
Casey.
Don't worry.
We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah.
Just
It's
focus.
bleeding.
Focus, Casey.
His stomach is worse, though.
Oh, Jesus. I think we need to secure the knife, or... Fuck, what was it? What the fuck was it that she said? Damn it. Was it secure the knife or leave it alone? Secure the knife or leave it alone? Fuck, I'm already fucking up. Shit. I think we leave it alone? Fuck, she gave us so much information, I'm trying to process it all. Let me think. Okay, if we secure the knife, but it might cause the bleeding to make it worse. But if we leave the knife alone, it might fall out. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. What was it? I was trying to focus on the latter part with about the bleeding and keeping them calm. Shit. What was it? Secure the
I
knife?
think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
We need something clean. So...
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean.
You and me both.
Here we go.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again.
Okay.
I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
What's up?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Jesus.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there.
Right.
What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help?
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah.
Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Like, naturally.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Of course he did.
Great. Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though.
Is he?
Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Are we?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Oh, those old things.
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy.
Good.
I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
All right. Reggie's office.
Locked tight.
Are we ever going to see in this room? Okay. Now, where's Reggie's office? Probably somewhere down here. Oh, over here. Here you go, Reggie's office. Successfully completed. Reginald Scott has successfully completed standard course in first aid to the injured. I think we know someone who can call then. To call then.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. Okay, guess we need to look around. Apologies, masters and misses, for that jump cut. I just took a look at the time, and we're going in this for quite some time. We're almost 4 hours into the game now, and I feel like there's still plenty more we need to see here. So I'm going to have to leave it here for today. I'm sorry for the cliffhanger or whatever this is. I will be back again tomorrow with another episode of Killer Frequency. We're getting to the bottom of this. So far, we haven't gotten anyone else killed yet, and hopefully it'll stay that way. We now know that our whistling man might be a whistling woman, and it's all connecting to the death of someone named George Merrow from long ago in Gallows Creek history. And it's clear as day that the victims aren't all random. They're all people connected to that death. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to get to the bottom of it next time, hopefully. So, if you did enjoy, please do leave a like and a comment. And as always, masters and misses, we hope to see you again soon.